Yo, according to this light bulb, it costs $1.69 per year to be on. Okay, so I'm gonna call this my $1.69 moringa forest. Let's check it out. Yeah, I try to give it some tropical climate over here in my living room in Illinois. Okay, so update. He got really huge. Check out the roots. The roots are in the water. Let's see. They are in the water. And it looks like it ate through the paper towel and it is going into the water. Okay, now I had some issues with planting a bunch of trees. Like I took a handful of seeds and I just dumped it into this net cup, and what happened was immediately they were uprooting each other, fighting for space. So I took one out and I placed it into this one and I cut the top, that way it grows into a bush. Also, I have this one. It's having yellow leaf issue. And I think what that is that the roots cannot go down into the water somehow. I shoved too many paper towels up into my bottle lid knit cup, and the roots are struggling to reach the water. And I think that's what that yellowness is happening right there. This is another plant that I took from in here. I think there's like a void right here. Oops. There's like a void right here. It was being left behind, and it wasn't getting enough light, because if you look down there, if you get left behind, there's not a lot of sunshine. Okay, now this one I think was my most promising one. It wasn't overly complicated with coco coir soil and all that. This was just a net cup with a paper towel, and I put a bunch of seeds and then a bunch of rocks. There's a bunch of rocks on top. Also, I took a paper towel that ran from up here down into the water, and what that does is it will soak the water, and water will actually run up into my cup, and so my cup is always hydrated. Anyway, check out my growth here. On my roots. They say that moringa is the hardest plant to grow, one of the hardest plants to grow, and they say that moringa can't be grown in water. And I mean, like, look at that. Anyway, so I've been growing this based on the Litfa method, which is leave it the fuck alone. And they just been sitting here just like this underneath this lamp, and they just been continually been growing all by themselves. Anyway, there's my update. on my moringa forest. Oh yeah, by the way, this one is like, let me check this one out. This one is like wilting, which is odd because my forest here that consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees are doing pretty well. But this one is yellow. Okay, let's follow its roots. Roots here. Roots go. I think what's happening is the roots are once again, there's too much paper towel down here or something stopping this root from getting water. I think that's what's happening here. So we'll just do this. I got about 5 trees right there. Then my other forest right here, I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I also got individual trees right here. Situated. The coolest thing about moringa, okay, this is the coolest thing. So when you plant a seed, you put the seed in there, it grows. Okay, so typically the seed part will be the first leaf, right? But as you can see, the seed is still right there for the moringa. And I'm super curious what it's gonna look like after it's consumed whatever is in the pod. If it's gonna like be a thick trunk or what, or if it just falls off. Super curious. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. See you on the next update.